I got a boo-boo.
A boo-boo?
I got a boo-boo.
You got a boo-boo?
You gave me a boo-boo.
A boo-boo?
I took a 3D today.
You did.
Through a table.
Through a table.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Bourbon. Belts. Blockbusters. You are listening to the Triple B Podcast. Let's fucking go.
Ryan, you're back. Welcome back.
I don't know how I got here.
Welcome back from vacation. You were missed the last two episodes.
It was good.
Yeah. Anywho, Ryan, it is your cash-in today.
Yeah, man.
What are we going to drink on today?
Well, I already forewarned you because the old ways of safe was slim pickings, if you will, whilst I was there, and I'm pretty sure we've drank everything that Safeway has, at least the Safeway Maple Valley.
Okay.
I was looking and I was like, fuck, except for like Sam Wilson or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not doing that. We already stooped down to Jim Beam. But that was good.
That was actually good, though.
Yeah, it was good. It was Jim Beam Black.
Special
It was Jim Beam Black. So
edition,
yeah, it's a better one. But I almost went with some Irish whiskey, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. Sorry, Nathan. And I was just like, I can't do it. So I went with this.
All right.
And I can't remember if we've had this on the show.
We've had it. I'm just kidding. I can't
even
see it. We have.
We have had
Yes.
it. Okay. I thought
But
maybe...
it was a good one.
But neither of them have.
No.
And so that's where I was like, Justin's here as well today. We got Nathan. We got us all. So I was like, even if we've had it, it's Pendleton.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Pendleton. It's a 1910. It's a straight bourbon. We've done so many bourbons now that we don't have a list of the ones we've done. We have nothing for us to check. And I forget sometimes.
We're coming up on 50 bourbons,
I know.
So
All right, guys, I'll go through all of your episodes and compile a list for you.
Thank you, producer.
Yep, thank you, producer. So, we're doing a little bounce back bourbon.
Yeah.
Which, no problem with that. Mommy! You gotta do... You know how it'd be. So yeah, I don't remember what we rated it at all. I have no recollection. Like I said, obviously I had no recollection that we had it. So I obviously don't remember what we rated it. So
at least you didn't purchase it. It was a purchase I did. So
truth. So there we go.
Yeah.
Does make it better. Cheers.
Cheers, fellas.
Clinky clinks.
Clinks. There we go.
The gal pals are back together. We're back at it again. Let's do this. That's delightful.
Yeah, it is.
That's full flavored. There's a burn, but it's not like it doesn't smack you.
Yeah.
You're not like after.
But it's very
warm.
It's very bourbony.
The mouth. Very bourbony.
There's a sweetness.
There is a sweetness. Yeah.
I like that after that finish on it.
It's delightful.
Yeah. It's
I don't know what we gave it before. I'm going with a 10.
10.
I'm giving it a 10.
Pendleton 10 is getting a 10.
The Pendleton 1910 is getting a 10.
I'm going to go
10 years.
with
1910. That's more than 10 years aged. 2026. That's 115 years. 16 years.
I'm
what are you
going to
doing?
go with 8.5.
Okay.
8.5. I'm liking it, but we've had better.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm going to gauge it on.
I might just be living on a high of being back. I'll be honest with you guys.
That's true.
I haven't done this in a couple weeks. I was missing it. I was fiending, I got that itch.
Yeah.
So I hit the old gargle. It felt good. I'm riding on a high right now. I felt good about it.
Yeah, and I mean, the last time you drank on the show, minus the cocktail, which was the last thing, but
it's been a month almost.
Was just the whiskey, right? And it was the rye, and it wasn't your favorite.
True.
So it's
been like a month and a half since I had an actual bourbon on this show.
Yeah.
So
you guys know how I feel about bourbon. It's not my favorite, but this is my favorite bourbon.
Pendleton does it up
This
good,
is phenomenal.
man.
Pendleton's wonderful. They're wonderful.
Yeah, Pendleton does it up well. Pendleton Midnight's also really good. I know straight Pendleton's not technically bourbon,
I haven't tried the Midnights.
but Pendleton Midnight's good too.
All right.
Any hoozle. Our talking point is I got a couple birthday presents for my bitches. All right, Justin, sorry,
am I your bitch?
You're not one of my bitches for this because I don't know when your birthday is.
It's in October.
Okay, good. We're way off. We're way off. I was gonna say, I hope your birthday's not soon. I know Tim's was the first Saturday I missed 2 weeks ago, and Nathan's is on Monday. It's in 2 days from now. So I got you boys a gift. I wrote Nathan, crossed it out, and wrote Kilroy.
Ooh.
Thank you, brother.
There you go. And Tim, I wrote Tim, crossed it out, and wrote RT Red.
Woo!
So why don't you
That's
boys
me. I'm RT Red.
go ahead and
3.
1, 2, 3. I can't even see. I'm not good
Hurry
at this.
look at the box is what it is. So you can look at the box and see what it is.
Yeah, I'm opening it, motherfucker. Ooh.
Did you see what yours is?
Yeah.
You saw the actual shape?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the shape of yours?
Yeah.
You saw the shape of yours?
Is it a barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours is a whiskey barrel.
Ooh.
So it's a whiskey barrel ice cube. Nathan's is a D20 die
I like Dungeons and
for
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's awesome.
I have the diamond at home.
Comes with it.
Hell yeah.
So
I can pour my whiskey in here.
no. Well, I mean, you can. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so you just clean it and all whatnot. But
Put the water
it comes
in.
with 2 liners. But the liner,
No, it's like a liner.
yeah. So the liner, you fill the liner with the water, and then you slowly submerge the rubber part, the mold, in, and then you set it all in the metal part, and then you just put it in the freezer level.
Fuck
And
yeah.
it makes a cube, and it was really easy. When I've used mine, it's really easy to pull it out too, which is nice because I know a lot of ice molds are a fucking pain in the ass
they
to
could
get
be
them
a pain
out.
in the
So yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
was like, you know what? I thought you guys would like those. I have the one, and I ordered it, and I saw the other options they had, and I was like, I'm ordering mine. I'm gonna see if it actually works, and if it works, that's what I'm getting you fuckers for your birthday. So,
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
This is awesome. I'm going to use this regularly.
yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy birthday, boys.
Thank
Sorry, scratch
you.
that. Happy birthday, my bitches. The gal pals are back.
We're back. That brings us over to bells.
Ding, ding, ding.
Action. Let's go.
That's the wrong segment of the show.
Let's fight.
That's better. It's an action. That's a movie thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Boo that man.
Boo. Justin, throw your tomatoes at him.
No.
Like an old timey.
All I got is beats.
No.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Ryan, the age-old question. What do you want to talk about?
I'm talking about Monday Night Raw from this week. And while I don't have a single match
Okay,
on
that's
here.
fair.
I
mean, they only had 3 matches.
Yeah, it's the go-home show to Mania. But there were still some things to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to start with the Liv and Steph segment.
Okay.
The interview in the ring. Kathy Kelly, is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually looked like she might have gotten injured. I don't know if she actually did or not, but it was another attack from behind, just like Stephanie did to Liv. I loved this segment because of what it did for Liv, I think. They she purposely wasn't really wearing makeup like she usually does, so you could see the fucking bruises that have drained down into her eyes. The fucking welt and bruise on her forehead is still fucked up, and it made her look, and her eyes and her facial expressions, her character is top notch. It's one of the best in the business, but this made her look even fucking more terrifyingly hot.
Yeah.
I had to throw that in. But like seriously, it makes her look like even more like just devastating of a just fucking evil character. Like, and so good, man. Like when she's getting like pushed back, pulled back up the ramp, and she's just like screaming in her eye. I was just like, fuck, dude, this is awesome.
I thought it was a great segment. I thought this did a lot for her, just adding another layer to her character, because we get a lot of the laughing and everything, but this was just like,
this was just
you pushed me to my
unhinged.
brink.
Yeah,
you made me unhinged, and that's what building up to Mania is just getting another side of you out, and this segment did all of that.
Yeah.
I'm super hyped for this match. They've done
it's gonna
very
be a
well,
fucking great match.
building everything up.
Yeah.
They've done the talking, they've done the attacking.
Yeah.
They've done it right for this feud, and I'm super excited.
I agree. Speaking of unhinged, and this is still on the same talking point, but who the fuck told Liv Morgan she could become a fucking like singer-songwriter person? Because the music video she dropped, the song is fucking awful.
It's so bad.
It is terrible. It's fucking awful. It's terrible. It's not good. However, pause for effect. The video, fucking fire.
Oh yeah, the video was great.
Mute it, watch it. Mute it, watch it. Sounds terrible. Don't want to listen to it. It's not good. I'm sorry. Liv Morgan, I love you.
I hope that's not her
Video
theme
is
song.
amazing.
Like
I know
I'm hearing
that can't
it might be.
Oh no.
But I really hope not.
Her theme song's too good.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, I haven't heard this song yet.
It's okay. Just don't. Anyways, next talking point. Seth and Gunther. This was a really good segment.
Yes, it was.
I really enjoyed this. It was really needed for this match too. Gunther's explanation of everything actually, like, I know for a couple weeks when he originally said, like, came out and said that it was personal, I know we were all kind of like, okay, at least it gave it a little bit, but it was still kind of like, why is it actually personal? When he actually like explained it, it makes sense. Mm-hmm. And it fits. And the whole idea of like Seth has been claiming to be the best for however long now, and then last year at Mania he took the fucking easy way out by teaming with a fucking snake and Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So now Gunther's like, no, I'm the fucking best, and I'm out now to get you and prove that you're a fraud. So it's like, fuck yeah. All right. Because Gunther and his promos for how long now, he has been stating that he's the best in-ring performer in the business.
Yeah.
Now we actually have some meat here. And I think I just thought it was great. I really did. I thought it was perfect. It was also nice. It was nice to see Seth with the upper hand, because he hasn't really this entire feud, right? With the exception of, like, if you want to call it the upper hand, really, it was more of just like a tie almost last Monday, right? Where they like kind of got a little bit of the better of each other, but nothing really happened, and they just kind of like backed away, right? Like he went for the stomp on the stairs, but Gunther got out of it, and then so it was like nobody really was. Seth maybe kind of had the upper hand there, I guess, because Gunther technically is the one that kind of tucked tail and ran. But this one was like Gunther was on the ground, Seth was standing tall. So I thought that was that was also a good.
This segment was gold. Me and Justin talked on it last week. I thought just adding a Paul Heyman favor again to Gunther was needed, but then this just sealed the deal. Like, this is a 3-week build to WrestleMania match, but. Gunther said everything he needed to say, and I liked the way Seth pulled it out of him. Was just like, dude, you ducked me when I was champion, and you didn't go after me at all, and I'm the best, like you said. And so I just thought it was gold.
Yeah, because I think wasn't this the 4th Raw since he attacked? Well, like he attacked, and then there's been 3 more.
No, this was the 3rd.
But regardless, this was a huge moment for this build in this match, and to like really right before the match actually happens to put it over, and like really push us over the edge there for being like, okay, we can buy into it now. Yeah. So I think with the swerves that had to happen to get us here, they ended up playing this well in the short time span that they had to do it, to build it.
I never had any questions about the match being good. This match is going to be fucking phenomenal.
There's very little doubt in my mind that this match will be the match of the weekend.
Yeah.
Like in-ring actual wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's another match on
Maybe
the entire
the ladder
card.
match.
Maybe the ladder, but that's also.
But you're adding
not
something
just
to it.
wrestling, right? Like there's gonna be a lot of crazy stunts in that, but just actual technical in-ring work.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's something better than this on the card.
The only thing, maybe AJ Becky.
Yeah, or even Stephanie Liv's going to be up there because they're both really fucking good.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I would give those two. Yeah,
I would usually put Rhea in that category, but unfortunately her opponent is dog crap, so that's not happening. Anyhoozle. Next talking point here, Roman Punk. Another promo. I thought it was a great segment for Punk specifically. Really, really good, I thought. And I read some stuff online that people thought it was just like a weird segment.
I will agree. It was a little weird but it makes sense.
I liked it.
It makes sense.
I didn't think it was weird at all.
I thought it was just out of left field with how much animosity. But
that's what I loved about it, because it was like they were both right before. I felt like it was real.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it actually, like, knowing that it's not actually all real, but I just felt like it felt more like it was an actual, like, right before you're about to go to war, you start to fucking realize things, right?
Yeah.
And that's just what it kind of felt like. And it's like they both were able to kind of give each other that like at least an ounce of respect towards each other in a sense, while also tearing each other down to a point. Punk, I think, more so than Roman, and that's my thing here is Roman can't hold a candle to Punk on the microphone at all, and I think that's the only issue with this segment is Roman should have spoken first.
Yeah,
it should have ended with Punk. It should always end with Punk when Punk's in the situation. Yeah, I think. It ending with Roman just doing his normal fucking spiel that's like the same spiel he's pretty much given every opponent he's had in the last 7 years. It's just like, okay, like, you say the same shit. John Cena was the 5 moves of doom. You're the 5 words of doom. Yeah. Like, you say the same things. So I said it'll be a damn shame if they have him drop the title to big old daddy 6 shows. So I'm calling Roman Reigns his big old daddy 6 shows, because he shows up once every 2 months. So I think it'll just be wrong if they put the title on Roman for no reason. It's not bettering anything or the business. So and Punk's on fire right now, dude.
He really is.
Every feud he's been in, him on the mic, him with the gold, like, everything is just perfect. It works. It looks good. And I think that's part of what, like, pisses me off about the fandom is how much everybody still loves Roman.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, he was a huge character for that portion of time, and even in that portion of time, he was fucking part-timer. Yeah. That's the thing that pisses me off. It's just like, what the fuck? And then Roman fucking put out a video this week or whatever on Instagram saying, you call yourself a fighting champion, you've defended it, 5 times? He's like, you've had the belt for a whole year.
No,
he's had it for 5 months.
Yeah.
He's had it for 5 months, and he's inching closer. Like, this fucking match that they're about to have is going to be pretty close to matching the amount of times Roman fucking defended it in the entire last year that he held the belt. Yeah. If not being more. So, yeah. Yeah.
And he also said he would leave WWE if he doesn't win.
Roman said that?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let's go Punk. Even more so. Let's go.
But
what is he, fucking Pat McAfee?
I like I said, I did think it was weird, but I actually appreciated it because it's different. Like, you have all this animosity. The blow-off show, you expect just punches, brawl, big brawl. You didn't get that. Mm-hmm. It was the total opposite, which I appreciate. And it threw me for a curve. I was like, what's going on? But I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought, yes, this is now, if they don't do like a My Way video package for these two for the build up, This is the perfect feud for it. So
it really is.
Make it happen.
And you're talking about also like you said that it was a swerve because it was something that completely out of left field, and that's why people felt like it was weird. But here's the thing: if they would have done the regular fucking go home show promo
about it.
either where they just fight. And then have to get separated by fucking Adam Pearce running out with his group of security and fucking admin backstage, or it's the other side of it where it's just like your regular basic fucking promo that we've been getting from them now for a couple weeks of them just trying to tear each other down and taking personal shots.
Yeah.
Then everyone would still be saying like, oh, well, now it's just the same fucking shit that they always do is recycled.
100%.
So it's like they actually did swerve us.
Yeah.
They hit you with something that we're not used to seeing in this industry.
Yeah.
Is right before a fucking big match, they actually are like acknowledging each other.
Yep.
No pun intended there.
No, I fully agree.
That's actually kind of how it went. So now, and then people are like, "Oh, well, this is fucking weird." Blah blah blah. It's like you would have been pissed off if it went the other way too. So fuck you. That's the same thing with like movie critics. You know, it's like everybody's fucking angry. Fuck you.
Yep.
You're hiding behind your keyboard.
What's your banger? I know what it is.
You know,
it
what
better
it is. Obafemi.
be.
Yeah.
Promo of the decade.
Dude, okay, so let me read this entire thing because I'm actually putting a lot into this here, and like I'm putting a lot on the line here.
All right.
Okay.
I love it.
And I have 3 witnesses in this room right now. Okay, Nathan, listen to me. Put your phone down for a second. Justin, eye contact here. I wrote. Well, I have to read my notes, but you look at me. You look at me. I'm gonna look at my phone. Okay. I said, Obafemi is a fucking generational phenom. Mm-hmm. I said, think of the last true time we saw someone with his size, his ability in the ring, his character, his ability in promos and on the microphone, and being organically over with the crowd. It's been a long motherfucking time since we have had anything to this caliber of a character in WWE. Mm-hmm. Like, longer than you would think. If they put Brock over in this fucking match tomorrow, I will get an ass tattoo that says Suplex City this way with an arrow pointed straight at my butthole.
You're gonna get that tattoo if they give it to him.
Oh, I will. So. I'm not joking. I am going. If Brock wins, I will get a tattoo on my ass that says Suplex City this way, right to my butthole.
Please, for the love of God, Oba win.
Yeah, because you know I'm revealing the tattoo live on the show. It'll be on the socials. It'll be on everything. My ass is going viral.
I thought this promo was everything.
It was
I
fucking
literally
phenomenal.
I've been on the Oba train. I loved him in NXT, but he's on a whole nother level on the main roster, and this match is probably the one I'm most excited for, which could tear me apart because it could be just a squash match because they've done that to us before. But literally, Oba is everything. The crowd is eating him up, and that's been part of the most fun of it, is just the crowd is invested, which is great. So the promo was, it brought chills. It hit everything that you want in a promo. Promo of the decade. Bring us over.
What do you got about SmackDown, Tim? A whole lot of nothing. I will tell you that. Do you even have talking points from it? Like,
honestly,
really?
You
want to just move on to Blockbusters?
Honestly, I could, but I'm gonna bring up
show was fucking terrible.
Well, thanks for taking my first talking point away. It was fucking garbage.
Yeah, it was so bad.
The worst go home show. I think
ever.
SmackDown before WrestleMania should be for any feud that has been happening, or any highlight wrestler that's not on Mania should be on the show in some kind of big match. That's what it should be. We didn't get any of that. I thought a few weeks ago was the worst SmackDown. Yesterday's takes the cake.
Trumped it. If that, like, legitimately, and it wasn't even thinking that a couple weeks ago was the worst one. It was literally, like, statistically, Pat McAfee fucking called it out.
Yeah.
It was literally the lowest ranked, like, lowest rated SmackDown in the history of the fucking show. If this doesn't top that as the worst, something's fucked up. This was terrible.
It was terrible. And just to call out a few things, like Tiffany Strand didn't even look like she wanted to be there when she came out.
No, why would she?
And then
She went from being the fucking on the top of the world to all of a sudden like falling off the face of the fucking planet, and now she's in a fucking U.S. title match for a championship that means nothing in this fucking company because it's been on Julia for 8 fucking months or however long it's been.
And I was pretty sure they already had a match. I'm pretty sure they already had a
Close
match.
enough to 8 months.
But then all of a sudden she's in a number 1 contender match, which I thought was confusing as hell. You got Royce Keys, the obvious choice to win the Battle Royal. Like,
hold on.
That is the reason they put him on
The
debut.
The obvious choice, you mean primarily because they gave a fucking 5-minute long video package about him before it happened?
Yes. They gave it away so easy. This is the
video package was great.
It was.
The video package was phenomenal. It was great.
I gave Andre Memorial Battle Royal some kudos last year. It led to nothing. This really just put a nail in the coffin that it's a nothing match.
No, it's fucking garbage. It's actually it's a disgrace to Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
And then my last part of this first talking point is they really ran Randy Cody feud down to where I was excited for this. I have no excitement for it. And this was the worst closing to a WrestleMania match for a main event ever.
In absolutely zero fault to Randy Orton.
No.
His fucking promo at the beginning of the show.
It was good.
Was great. It was so good.
But it's very repetitive, but he changed it up a little bit. But it was really good.
Everything he was saying, I felt like most of everything he was saying was kind of fresh, though. Yeah. I thought. When he
changed it up, yes. When he was talking about Cody just takes, and then
Cody
went through
is
the
fucking
list.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Cody's awful now. It's fucking insane to me how bad he is. And the fans fucking hate him. And Orton proved that when he said Cody's name and they all booed, and then he repeated it to make them boo again. Like, that's your champion. That's the person that's supposed to be the face of your fucking company right now. And that's what it is. Again, if Orton doesn't win this fucking match, which I just feel like he's not going to.
You already have enough stipulations. Don't add another one to yourself, please. We know.
I'm gonna get Cody's next tattoo.
You gotta get the American Nightmare tattooed on the other ass cheek. Oh, with an arrow pointing towards your butthole.
Damn, your ass is gonna be sore.
Deal.
Okay. And these next 3 talking points are just fishing, okay? So they're really quick talking points.
Didn't you just say 3 talking points?
That was
one bitch.
That was my complaint. You did it the other week. I did it.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it was like 3 fully different
things. It was.
All right. Yeah.
I'm enjoying the team up of Truth and Priest. I was dogging it because they made up a team. But I'm actually liking the team because Priest is full on calling out Truth for his usually they just kind of laugh about it.
They need to get Danhausen more involved in their shit though.
Yes.
That's what they need.
Yeah.
That's the next step is getting Danhausen more involved in everything because it's the whole Asuka thing is just fucking hilarious. And they need to get Asuka involved too.
Yes.
Somehow. They all need to interact.
That was Danhausen.
It needs to be like R-Truth and Danhausen and Asuka all run into each other in the back, and then it's like the Spider-Man.
Yes.
That's what it needs to be. It needs to be R-Truth being like, wait, what's happening? What's going on?
The team is gold. I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Again, complaint though. You have a SmackDown roster full of the better tag teams in all of WWE.
And you
brought a Raw team over.
And you didn't even bring the New Day. You brought Kofi and fucking Grayson Waller.
So, that was my one complaint.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The
match itself was solid.
So hold on real quick. I just want to talk about R-Truth for a second. I love the R-Truth that we have right now because you never know which R-Truth you're getting. You don't know if you're getting R-Truth or you're getting Ron Killings. You have no fucking idea.
More recently, it's been R-Truth.
Yeah,
R-Truth. We haven't gotten the serious Ron Killings since Cena retired.
You still never know which one is coming.
True.
Because he does still break into Killings from time to time.
It's me.
You're him?
No, I'm coming.
Oh, you're him. Aren't we all, metaphorically?
Is that not what you're... So my bad. My bad.
Metaphorically.
I apologize.
Proceed.
Next talking point. I don't know if this was meant to be a swerve, but I legitimately thought Sami Zayn was in the gingerbread man costume. when he got in the ring, you could see it was it was like a white leg, and I was like, that's Sami Zayn. He's gonna attack him in the gingerbread man costume. And then when Sami Zayn, I was like, they got me. They got me.
Okay, so I didn't notice what you noticed. I didn't notice the white leg when he got in the ring. I didn't see that. I thought I was still holding out hope. I thought it was Mello.
I would have loved that.
And I wanted it to be Mello so bad because now the US title is fucking garbage. It means nothing. It's nothing at all. Sammy, whatever this fucking bullshit is that they're doing with Sammy is awful.
I'm liking it.
Oh,
I'm liking it.
It's not good.
I mean, I hope Trick wins.
It's fucking super cringeworthy, dude, because he's like, oh, the fucking diehard Sami Zayn fan, and everyone's booing him. But
I think that's the point.
But he's not. But his character right now is not a heel. He's not actually a heel.
But I think that's the character.
But he
thinks he's doing all good.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's coming over. Like it's coming across very well, though.
I'll disagree with you on that, and I don't disagree with you on a lot.
And
but
I feel like this is hindering Trick Williams significantly.
See, I thought
the fucking Lil Yachty bullshit over the last fucking couple of weeks. Like, thank you, Sammy, for Haluva kicking his fucking nose off his face.
And if Lil Yachty was gonna be an entrance theme,
like, are you a fucking 12-year-old boy with your balls about to drop? What is happening, Lil Yachty? What is going on? Why is your voice so high? Like, if you're doing that, be like, what? Like, what? What? Not. What that trip? What that trip? Like, what is fucking happening? It's terrible. How is Trick Williams okay with this? He's walking down to the ring like
he got the most over theme, and they do.
He sounds like my fucking daughter. Like when she's mad, she just goes ah. That's what it sounds like. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like anything about this. The entirety of the excitement for the crowd around, and you cannot argue this. There is zero excitement around this fucking match.
Chanting Mello because they want Mello, and I agree.
The minute they took the belt off Mello,
I agree with you on that.
Everything about the U.S. title died.
Yeah, I will agree with you.
Fucking 3 weeks before Mania.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Triple H.
Banger of the night, and there is a banger of the night.
Like actually.
It was
like, was there really one?
And it
no, hold on, look at me. Is there actually like you have a real one?
I have a real one.
You have an actual.
And there's a
was it the caveat. Fact that Wade Barrett wasn't on commentary? Is that the banger of the night?
That's his banger of the night.
That was mine. Okay. I was hoping it was going to be his.
Banger of the night is the Miz Maurice Wilson Danhausen wedding.
Thank you. Okay, that works.
And that's saying something because the full segment wasn't even on the show.
Yeah.
But it was still the best part of the show.
It was the best part of the show. And it wasn't even that good.
It wasn't. It was one of Danhausen's weakest segments.
This was one that I was just kind of like, eh.
But I enjoyed it still.
Because also... Was it a renewing of the vows?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because I was like, they've been married for fucking years.
Because they,
so why are they in Vegas getting fucking
Miz
remarried?
was actually marrying people like throughout the week, I guess.
Oh, he
was. Like there's some things on social where he was marrying people, and so it looked like the same chapel.
But here's the thing that I have an issue with that. Everything as a regular viewer, not a fucking 2026 viewer. As a regular viewer of wrestling, I shouldn't have to be keeping up with all of the fucking TikToks and the socials to be able to know what the fucking storyline is. So that annoys me.
Yeah. But...
Because to me, that felt random. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? I was like, I get the fucking... I get Danhausen in the connection with The Miz. I get that, but...
Yeah. Belt question of the week. And this is inspired by what Denise Salcedo asked on social media. You're doing karaoke, and you're about to sing a wrestling theme song. What is it? I hope you took this serious, like, because I know how serious the smarts take karaoke.
Dude, the word karaoke's in this.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
It's almost a profession.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just hoping it wasn't a throwaway song.
yeah, no. My
Okay.
dick got hard and I gargled fucking warm water and lemon to make sure
right.
I could actually go for it if I need it.
All right, let's hear it.
I went with Metalingus by Alter Bridge for Edge.
Damn.
On this day,
So
I see clearly.
So I don't have the vocal range for that song.
I don't think I do either.
But if I did,
Thank
that
you.
was my first choice, wasn't it?
It
I already
was.
told
It
him what
was.
my choices
Was
were.
it?
We discussed the question before you got here.
Love it.
All right.
Yeah, dude. What was yours? And you better you better belt a little segment of it. I just did. That's the deal with this. I don't know if you thought that or not, but that is.
I chose Ass Man
Even better. Let's hear
by
it.
Billy Gunn.
Let's go.
Or for Billy
Let's
Gunn.
go.
It covers nostalgia. It's recognizable. It's funny lyrics. But
Stop
also,
explaining it. Just sing it, Tim.
But it actually sounds like a great song. I'm an ass man. And I'm an ass man. Burning.
So
it'll
because
get
Ryan chose Metalingus, I'm gonna go with Slow Chemical by Finger 11,
There you go.
which is Kane for those
Kane.
of you who don't know.
Dude, that was okay, so this is how you know me and Nathan are brothers. Like brothers from the same mother. Not like how me and Justin, me and Tim are brothers from another mother. Me and Nathan are brothers from the same mother and same father.
And the same father, yeah.
Same nutsack, same vag. That's me and Nathan. That might have been too far, but
we had
anyway,
to go into the full description there.
Yeah. Well, I'm a health teacher, so I got to make sure.
You see what happens?
Also,
You
what
just
happens-
teach
also,
sex ed.
I
Yeah.
just taught sex ed. I'm also educating, making sure that I'm continuing to go the whole way through. Hitting my roots. Anyways, this is how you and me and
Mom's not gonna be able to watch this episode if she watches any of the episodes.
Yeah, no. I don't think she's watched since the first episode that was 3 hours long, and I don't blame anyone for who fell off us after that. It was shitty quality. It was way too long. We were wasted. That was the first episode of the podcast. Anyways, we've come a long ways. Me and Nathan are related, and you know that because that was my number 2.
All right, number 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Sexy Boy.
I didn't have it. I didn't have a third. Honestly, the first thing that came to mind was "My Time Is" or "My Time Is Now" by John Cena. So
My number 1 was Sexy Boy by Shawn Michaels.
there you go. There you go.
Mine was
Ask
Kurt
me.
Angle's version of Sexy Boy.
Oh.
Sexy Kurt.
I'll make your ankle hurt. and he brought back Scary Sherry for it, which was wonderful.
All right.
I loved it. That was a great question, which is why, spoiler alert, I stole it for the Blockbusters question because
So creative.
yeah.
That brings us over to Blockbusters. Why didn't you join me?
Because I thought it'd be funny.
You ass man. He's an ass man. And he's an ass
I went
man.
for it. I started and then I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna let you do it. I thought it'd be funny.
Lights.
Got to keep you on your toes.
Camera. Action. Focus features. What do you got?
I have the Burrows.
You do.
This is of all things we have on this week. I know this might be like not the thing that any of you might expect me to have as my fucking like focus feature, but I was super intrigued by this. It's the Burrows. Synopsis. In a seemingly perfect retirement community, a grieving newcomer's monstrous encounter inspires him to join a misfit crew of unlikely heroes who uncover a dark secret that proves their golden years are more dangerous and they are more formidable than anyone expects. The cast is Alfred Molina, Gina Davis, and Bill Pullman, among a handful of other fucking people that I'm sure you will know that I just didn't feel like typing. The release date will be May 21st of this year, and it will be out on Netflix.
I thought the trailer looked great.
I did too.
I thought
I was like, fuck. And I saw some other things, there are a handful of other things that came out that we'll talk about in the news that I put on that I was like, fuck, that could be. But I was like, nothing's fully swaying me off this. Like, this is just, it's very, because you don't really know what's going on. To me, it feels almost
Yeah, yep.
to an extent, and
Yeah, so watching the trailer, I felt like it was like a little bit of It Part 2,
yeah,
a little bit of Stranger Things, little bit of Tim mentioned it, Signs. Well, he mentioned it earlier.
off camera, yeah.
With some comedy, kind of like the Watch comedy type stuff thrown in there. So it seemed like it was just like a conglomeration of different genres, but it looked really good.
Yeah, that's why I think is like pretty much everything you just said is nothing took this down a peg for me. After I saw this, I was like, because this isn't necessarily typically the type. This is, I feel like, more of the type of thing that typically we would have in the news, and there would be more of like your blockbuster type thing. But this just worked for me.
Yeah.
So
No, I fully agree. I thoroughly enjoyed the trailer for this. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
It just gave me so many different vibes that Nathan just mentioned, and the cast is stacked for it as well.
Yeah.
And it's just got such an intriguing premise. So
Yeah.
I'm here for it, man.
Same dude. Next up is yours, my sir.
Like you, this was an easy week where like you could have switched something in and out
Yeah.
of
You did.
this, and I did.
You quite literally did.
I
You
had one thing.
Yep.
And,
you did.
and now it's later in the news, and I put Fokker-in-Law. Fokker-in-Law, synopsis. The circle of trust just got bigger. A young man named Henry, son of Greg and Pam Fokker,
Don't you mean Gaylord?
Gaylord Fokker, faces family chaos when he decides to marry a strong-willed woman who appears to be his complete mismatch. The cast is returning Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller. We got newly Ariana Grande. We got Owen Wilson, Blythe Danner, Terry Polo, Skylar Gisondo, and Beanie Feldstein. Eduardo Franco as well. Release date is November 26th of this year. I believe that's Thanksgiving, and it's coming to
that is
the
Thanksgiving.
cinemas.
Thanksgiving Day. I'm so excited for this. I love these movies. I'm so happy they came back with another one, and it just Fokker-in-Law. It's just perfect. It's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love Skylar Gisondo, who plays his son in this. Like, I don't know that there's anything I've seen him in that I have not absolutely loved him in. He plays the perfect. He is, like, as I think just him as a human, he is the perfect person to play the son of Ben Stiller in this family.
Absolutely.
And it's this, just the whole fucking trailer starting off with the fucking lie detector test
Yeah.
is perfect. And then you just get more and more shit throughout it. It's just, oh my God, dude. Ariana Grande looks like a badass in this too, which is even better. I love it. I'm stoked for it. It looks great.
I think this trailer I think this movie premise is the perfect way to call back to the first one. Like, if they didn't do even the sequel, Meet the Fockers or Little Fockers, this would be a great follow-up to that. Because it comes full circle, basically. Now you got Ben Stiller's kid marrying and bringing someone in the family. So I'm just super excited for all of that. And I need more Owen Wilson.
Why am I forgetting the name of the first movie?
Meet the Parents.
I was like, Meet the Fockers, Little Fockers, Fokker-in-Law. I was like, what the fuck's the name of the first one? Because I know it wasn't Fokker. Meet the Parents. That's right.
What's in the news?
What's in the news?
What's in the news? Ryan, take me through.
Dude, we got quite a few things on here.
Yeah, we do.
And we came pretty close to equal on placing things on here.
I think so.
I think I have one more than you.
We could have added like 1,000 more because of CinemaCon.
Dude, CinemaCon was this week, so it was stacked. It was a loaded week for movie news and show news. First thing up though, got Little House on the Prairie teaser trailer. Right? Mm-hmm. And it was something I asked the question a few weeks back on, like, what's a TV show you would like to see a reboot done of? And Little House on the Prairie was my answer. And then, like, later that week, because we talked about it on the next episode, I was like, dude, they announced that Netflix is... And then we just got the trailer for it. And this is a show that I grew up watching because mine and Nathan's mom owned the entire fucking DVD set. And this was among a couple other shows that I would watch with my mom as well. I Love Lucy. I've talked about that before on here, but Little House on the Prairie was one of them that I watched the entirety of the original run of, and it's a good show. Like it was done very well, especially like I don't know when it came out, fucking 70s or something like that. Like it was a long ways ago, but it was done really well. And so like to see it done in this day and age, which is exactly what I was saying on the reboot thing, right? Like to see it done now but still set way back when, that's just a cool concept to me. So I thought this trailer was dope. I thought it looked good. It's weird to me to see other people playing these roles though, because it like
those characters are so iconic with their role.
So it looks good though. I'm excited for it. It's not something where I'm like, oh, it's not the same people, like how people are mad about fucking Snape being different. But it's like, sorry,
you can't do
Rickman's
Little
dead.
House on the Prairie with the same people, because I'm pretty sure all but Laura Ingalls Wilder is dead.
Yeah,
probably the lady who played Laura Ingalls Wilder, Sarah Gilbert.
Yeah,
Sarah Gilbert?
Yeah, Sarah Gilbert. Yeah, she's still alive. Yeah, but I'm sure there's probably a couple others that are still alive. But like all of the adults from that show, I'm pretty sure are fucking long gone. So.
Now, question for you: do you want them to rehash stories that they brought out in the original, or do you want to just fresh stories?
Dude, this is one that was so long ago that I think you could redo stories but do it in a fresh way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So
yeah.
Because it's all based off of the books.
Yeah.
And so like I think it's the same idea with Harry Potter, which is obviously significantly closer in time frame from having finished movies to rebooting a show. But I still think like anyone that's like, oh, the trailer for Harry Potter looks just like the movies did. Well, it's like, yeah, it's based off the same fucking source material, you idiots.
Yeah.
Of course it's going to look the fucking same. It kind of has to. If they go too far off, you're going to be pissed about that too. So fucking shut up.
So I feel like in 2026, they're going to visit a lot of the same stories from the original show. But we're going to get more of a what it was actually like to live on the frontier during the time feel. Because that's what it was. It was a family living on the American frontier. So it's, if you've seen 1883, we're probably going to get a lot more kind of, excitement in that manner.
Yeah.
Than the original show had, because the original show was all about family and values and things like that.
And you think about like fucking TV ratings back then, right, compared to now, like there fucking pretty much is none.
Yeah.
Right. Like you have syndicated regular cable TV shows that are like showing titties and cussing left and right now, and like way back then it was like that didn't happen.
No.
So like I'm sure you're gonna get a little bit more like loosey-goosey in terms of rating content, and probably some more like, to an extent, some more adult type content, as you would in that day and age.
Yeah. Are we gonna get the same theme song?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I doubt we're gonna get the same theme song.
Yeah, because that would be like an identity thing, right? And it's not trying to be the same thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like it's not trying to just be like, oh, we're just recreating the old show.
Yeah.
Like they're basing this off the books. It's not a reboot of. It's not like a reboot of the old show.
Gotcha.
It's off the books. So
visually, it looks great though. I've never like fully watched the show, but my mom would watch the show, and it's like imprinted, like the theme song and the closing credits and everything is just fully implanted in my brain. So visually it's a big upgrade, so I'm curious to see how it plays out.
And the original show was like stunning visually back then too, like all of just the open landscape and just how it looked. So that's saying something too.
Next up we got Ice Cream Man. This is a Eli Roth project, and I'm just a big fan of his movies. Like, they're not supposed to be great movies, but you still like them, and this one looks fucking insane. It's just, the last movie that I saw of his was Thanksgiving. I really liked that one, so if you haven't seen it, give it a check out. But we get another kind of theme, and this one's Ice Cream Man. It just looks... you got kids acting creepy and throwing around axes, and
like, it's Children of the Corn meet an ice cream truck.
yeah,
That's what it is. I will let everyone that watches our show to go ahead and well, I guess we'll be saying them, but if you didn't know who put on what on this, what's in the news, you would know because there's 3 horror movies, and those are the 3 trailers Tim put on.
Yep. It was a big week for horror trailers, for sure. So
I like Eli Roth movies because they make me super uncomfortable.
yes,
Who would have known that Donnie the Bear Jew could do all of that to me, And like Hostel.
yep,
Super fucking uncomfortable watching Hostel.
yep.
Hostel 2
Achilles.
was even fucking worse.
Oh, the Achilles scene just
this
sticks
looks
out.
like the Pied Piper goes to fucking town.
Yep.
Like, crazy.
Yeah.
I'm super pumped. There is a Thanksgiving 2 in the works, so I'm excited for that. But this is the first thing that he's putting out since. So
Hell yeah. Next up, we have Runner. This looks really good. I'm excited for it. It's like a action-packed, but also like buddy comedy sort of feel to it, right? We have Alan Ritchson and Owen Wilson in this.
kind of gives me Bulletproof vibes, not like just like with the Wayans and
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler and Wayans.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I can
You
see
get the
that.
comedy and but
can see
sorry, I
that
cut
for
you
sure.
off.
No, you're good. That's kind of what I was doing anyways. Was just kind of like trying to draw some comparisons. So
Yeah.
that's good. I also like kind of to an extent. There's like a Lethal Weapon-y or like maybe Bad Boys-ness to it, where it's like you have like the badass dude that's doing the shit, and then you have the other one that's kind of like maybe less Lethal Weapon in this sense, but more Bad Boys, where it was like Owen Wilson seems more like he would be like the Martin Lawrence character here.
He's the comedic relief.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you gonna do anything? My hands are literally tied. Like that just cracked me up. So I'm really excited. This is not.
Well, that's still Lethal Weapon too, because you had Joe Pesci in there.
That's true.
Leo gets.
Yes, that is true.
Whatever
That's
you
true.
want, Leo gets, right? And he was the comedic relief, which at the time was not a Joe Pesci thing. Joe Pesci was a serious actor at that time, so seeing him in a comedic role was different.
True. This is also not 2 actors that I would have ever pegged to be in these roles together.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
I would not have. I had no inkling of this being a thing until I saw the trailer for it. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "This is awesome. I love this." So I'm excited for it.
So I think nowadays we get Alan Ritchson as an action star, primarily.
Yeah.
He's had a couple roles like Playdate where he's been in that comedic role again, but we've seen him as an action star. But I think that kind of makes us forget about Thad Castle and his comedic timing and his ability to play a comedic character. So I think that this is going to be a really good movie because Owen Wilson, phenomenal comedic character.
Yeah.
Comedic actor. We love him. So I think him and Alan Ritchson are going to be able to play off of each other really well. And it's going to be a funny movie, but also have that awesome action coming in.
And like seriousness too to it, because the whole premise is they're trying to get this kidney or liver or whatever to this like dying young girl.
Yeah.
And so like you see that scene in the trailer where he's like Alan Richardson's on the phone with the mom, and it's like nothing is going to stop us from getting to you. So there's going to be that emotional, actual serious pull to it too, which is, I mean, that's just the makings of a fucking solid flick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I agree. The second I saw the 2 together, I was like, well, this is an interesting combo. And then as the trailer played, I was like, hell yeah, I'm here for it. And just the scene that sold me on it was my hands are
literally tied.
And I was just like, and there it is. You're gonna get the good, the funny cop, bad cop kind of thing. So I'm excited for that. Next up, and this almost was my focus point as well. I was excited to talk about this because I saw Scream 7 on opening night, and this was a trailer that played that night, and I've been waiting for it to hit YouTube for the longest time, and so it finally hit this week. But the movie is Passenger, and this fucking trailer just is fucking wild. In the on Scream 7 night, it was only the part where it was the looping around, seeing the same thing, and then it was the guy in the car. That's all you saw. Then it added further on, and this movie looks fucking creepy. I'm so pumped for this one, man.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say I'm pumped for it. I like horror movies to an extent, and in certain cases, some of the ones you put on here are ones I'm just like, fuck me, dude. And this is number 2 on the list of the ones that you're talking about today. But this, I was just like, Jesus Christ, man! Why the fucking look? Just the look on the face of the thing, the person thing, whatever it is, the passenger. Oh my Lord. And then like the very end of the trailer where it's like it's
the lighting,
all of a sudden it's next to, like, it flashes and then she's there and then it flashes and then the passenger's like next to her with her arm around her and then it flashes again and she just gets fucking pulled up by her face. No thanks.
This one looks good. I love what they're doing, at least in the trailer from a camera perspective. Is just like, it's gonna be jump scare central in this movie.
So the trailer made it look like, I know some of you will remember Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Oh yeah.
That book. There was a story in there that very much looked like a portion of this trailer where the guy is driving at night and he keeps driving over this hill and there's a guy on the side of the road and the guy keeps getting closer to him, and then that's just kind of where the story ends.
Yeah.
Right? That this trailer fucking really reminded me of that and looked like that. So I'd be curious. I can't find anything right now, but I'd be curious to see if the story for this movie is based off of that.
It's probably based off that. I would agree.
Next up, we have an announcement. This is not a new trailer. It's the only one on here that's not. But we have an announcement, and Osgood Perkins has gone on record saying that he is working on a new movie in the Longlegs universe, and that Nicolas Cage will be reprising the role. It is unclear yet as to whether what was her name? Micah Monroe, I think, was the actress's name. Will be in it or not, but Nick Cage is reprising his role as Longlegs. It seems as though it's some form of spin-off. However they'll go, I assume it would then probably be a prequel, assuming that what we saw in Longlegs actually is what took place, and that it looked like he offed himself in a sense, smashing his face into, like...
That's what you would think, but it was also like a supernatural movie at the same time.
So who knows?
Plus, you hear his voice later on in the movie.
I guess that's true.
So it could go either way, but I'm here for it.
I would love if it was like a prequel spinoff of sorts to see like what got him to what this is. Also,
absolutely.
Like, I felt like I loved this movie. We both did. We went and saw this together, didn't we?
We didn't see it,
not this one?
but this was a blockbuster movie.
Yeah,
we did.
And so,
didn't you guys watch? No, you didn't bring it on the your hunting trip, did you?
No.
No.
So I feel like I love, like, the movie was fantastic. It was amazing, but I love this because I did feel like we didn't get enough of Nick Cage's character in it. And he was so fucking just like, what the fuck, that you wanted more of it.
Yeah.
But like the movie was still so good, but it's like, okay, I love the fact that we're getting more of this because I want to see Nick Cage in that role more. It was great. So fucking creepy.
I know it's not happening, but all I could think about when you posted this was just like, your last time you talked on this was combining the combination of two horror worlds, and you said Longlegs and Aunt Gladys, Gladys from Weapons was
and
the
we
crossover.
Got the announcement that they're working on an Aunt Gladys fucking prequel also. So to Weapons.
That's what immediately went to mind, but I loved Longlegs, and I'm super excited for this. But Neon is I read that Neon is not part of this, but
I saw that too.
Is the big
he went to
runner
Paramount
behind
with
this.
it now. Peanut Gallery?
I did not know what this movie was. I googled it. His character looks like Marilyn Manson with blonde hair.
Yeah.
That is creepy as fuck.
Yeah. You haven't watched this?
No, but I'm going to now.
Dude, yeah.
Also have not seen it.
You got
It's like Silence of the Lambs, kind of.
Yeah, it feels. It's like a.
Look at that.
No, it was
Yeah,
a trailer. I think
it's
on
like
one
a
of the
supernatural-
episodes that I was a guest on. That was in the What's in the News.
Possibly, yeah. It's like a supernatural Silence of the Lambs,
Yeah.
though. Like
it was good. It was real good.
it was. I think it was like the best horror movie of that year.
Yeah.
So
All right, next talking point is Insidious Out of the Further. And fuck. This was my focus feature before Little Fokker, or not Little Fokker's Fokker-in-Law trailer came out. But
hell of a change up.
I mean, yeah, it way out of left field either way. But like I said, any of these movies that I put on here could have been my focus feature. I'm excited about all of them, but Insidious, just when you think they've done it all, they go and scare you even more. And I mean, just the opening part of this trailer is like at the dentist, and I don't know about y'all, but dentist, like I'm fine going, but it's also like a lot can go wrong at a dentist. It's a big fear. And
when the extra layer of shark teeth closed, I was like, what the fuck is
like
going on?
The alien mouth popping out almost.
Yeah, it was just like, ugh.
fuck that. And then it just gets creepier as the trailer goes on. But
it was.
The franchise hasn't disappointed. I'm excited for this, and so hell yeah.
So the Insidious series is one that I enjoy. I hate watching them because, again, they make me super. They're one of very few films that actually fucking like creep me out, right? And I can name exactly points in any movie that I get creeped out by, and they are Hostel, when fucking the original Hostel, when dude's eyes getting pulled out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I hate that fucking scene. The Hills Have Eyes from 2006, when Ted
God.
Levine's character gets lit on fire. I hate that scene.
The screaming, yeah.
There is paranormal activity at the very end. The only time I've ever had a jump scare in a movie was when Mika gets fucking thrown at the fucking camera at the very end.
So
And Insidious,
unexpected.
The original Insidious, when she's doing laundry,
Oh god.
doing house chores, walking around the house, and Tiptoe Through the Fucking Tulips starts
Tiptoe
playing,
through
and you
the
see the
tulips.
fucking demon thing standing in the hallway. That it just creeped me out. I don't know why, so I'm excited for this movie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
Hell
This fucking.
yeah.
This is. I made the mistake. I was a little crossfaded last night. I had taken my edible for my night times, which is what I do every day. But it was also gaming night with my brothers online, and I decided for the first time in a long time, I was home alone. Well, I mean, my daughter. I put my daughter to bed, and then like my wife was out of town, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna have a bourbon. Well, that ended up being 2 bourbons, and my gummy. And so I was laying in bed last night. I said, "Oh fuck, that's right. I got to make sure I watch all the trailers because I don't want to do what I've done before, where it's like we
You
get to
did
this,
your homework for once.
we
Thank
get to
you.
this point, we have to
Thank
stop the
you.
podcast for me to watch the trailers because I forgot. I was like, I don't want to do that. But then I watched them high, and of course, and drunk, and of course, Tim, bitch ass, had to put on these fucking scary ass things. Fuck me, man. I was like, God damn it. Why am I watching this in bed the night that I'm alone in my room? This is scary. And yeah, this is one of them. So fuck that. I don't want to watch it. I don't think I've watched any of the Insidious franchise outside of the first one for a reason. And that's because them's be some scary motherfuckers. So that's how I feel about it. It looks good, but it's also scary. And I don't know about it.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this in an out of order.
Okay.
Because American Gladiators reboot. I want to throw that out there. American Gladiators reboot. I love this show growing up, and again, this is another one I watched with my mom growing up. The OG show. I still remember Gemini was the motherfucker on the Joust. He was a fucking badass motherfucker. And I love just like American Ninja Warrior is one of my favorite shows. Just like because I like the action, Wipeout. Like I like the things where it's like obstacle course things where and they're like athletically competing, and this just brings in a whole other fucking level to it because it's not just them by themselves trying to do these physical feats. It's trying to do physical feats, and you're also going against fucking these monstrous athletes.
Gladiators.
Yeah, like literally monstrous athletes. So it's pretty cool. I know it's not a long talking point, so that's why I want to hit it first.
No, I agree. I remember watching this growing up and just seeing it reprised again is great. And then you add in our belt section. You got crossover of Miz,
the Miz
Wardlow, Camille as well. And
Yeah.
so it's just it's exciting to see. So I'm super pumped for this.
Yeah, dude.
And it's gonna be on Prime, right?
I believe it's Prime.
I thought I saw Prime.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it's MGM Studios. So yeah, it's Amazon.
Yeah.
Next up, that producer.
So just a little fun fact tidbit. So you mentioned Gemini from the original Gladiators. You know he's from Yakima.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But he was my favorite.
Yeah,
he was my favorite gladiator
hometown
on the
hero,
original show.
hometown hero.
Yeah, that's dope. Next up, I'm jumping down to the last one here. I got Jack Ryan, The Ghost War. I loved this original Amazon show with John Krasinski as Jack Ryan. I thought it was great. I think it was 3 or maybe 4 seasons. But the show was fantastic. Him as this character is great. The cast in it is always wonderful. And the movie looks great. I'm excited for it.
It looks action packed. I have not watched any of the show, but I know it's highly regarded as a pretty good, strong show on Prime, and so that's one I want to get going on because this movie looks fantastic.
Well, and the cool thing that I thought was cool that they did was the show ended with him like getting out.
Yeah,
like he's like done with that life, you know. And because Jack Ryan is like it's like James Bond, right? It's the alias. That's not his actual name. And so like he like got out. He's no longer in. And then the trailer for this movie is him getting pulled back into it. So it's like they did a good job of bridging that gap. Yeah. And because I mean it's been few years, maybe 3 years or so since the last season aired. So it looks good. I'm excited for it. And I love John Krasinski in general. Like, and it's just fun to see him in these roles that he's playing now, considering where we all fucking grew to love him as The Office. He's just like the nerdy Jim Halpert from The Office that gets the girl, like.
But it's just a testament to him as an actor.
He's a great actor.
Now he's directing,
great writer, director
The
too.
Quiet Place, and then you see him in the action roles, and then If, and then Leatherheads, and
just
all these.
And being married to Emily Blunt.
Yeah, and being married to Emily Blunt. That might be the greatest achievement.
Lucky man.
It just he has quite the range.
It's like the platinum trophy achievement.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Lastly, and I put this on last because this is a deserved talking point. We got the full trailer for Street Fighter. And I know we talked about the teaser. This is so fucking exciting. There are so many fucking things from the video games in this movie. Let's just start with the fucking accuracy of the outfits.
Oh, yeah.
And the characters' looks. They all look fantastic. We finally get the glimpse, very quick glimpses, but we get the glimpses of Akuma and Blanca. Mm-hmm. Fuck me. Like, that's fucking great. Vega. We got glimpses of Vega in this
Dhalsim.
Dude, yeah.
He's just...
Oh my god, I know. You get all of them really in this. Like you get to see Bison in like a from behind almost silhouette look, but you know who it is, and then you get to see him real quick. David Dastmalchian's face in it. I think he's fucking perfect for this role.
Perfect for it.
You get fucking E Honda. You get Zangief bringing the thing, and you think back to the video
German,
game, like
German,
from what I remember. Yeah, the German suplex. But from what I remember from the fucking Sega Genesis Street Fighter game that we always fucking played growing up, is I remember like E Honda's place because it was like you're going to the different sections of the world. it was straight off that scene where he's fucking pulling the thing. It was like straight off that road.
Yeah.
It's like what the backdrop was for that fucking his fucking
there
scene in the game.
There
I was like, this is fucking
obviously
awesome.
things in the trailer that gave me nostalgia for Street Fighter 2 on Sega Genesis, and like Ken Masters busting up the car on MTV. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a level in
And that's
Street Fighter 2 on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And I think that they should have named this, honestly. If Akuma and Cassie weren't in it, they could have just named it Street Fighter 2, even though it's the first movie. It just gave me so much nostalgia for that
Dude,
video
and
game.
talking to the car, because that was the next thing I wanted to bring up, was because we've talked about it before, just like how like we loved the fact that
We
it
talked
was
with Matt Raywold.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we talked with Matt Raywold about it, and we just talked about how accurate it is when it comes to the game, because it's like the car's getting beaten up and you did that. But I love the way that it looks like, at least in the trailer, that they're spinning this to make that actually make sense.
Yeah.
It's like it's an MTV thing, so it's like he's like a washed up fighter now that's just like an MTV personality. He's doing these things, so it's like going to be an ad for something probably.
Yeah.
But you still get that, and they make it so it makes sense in the real world. That's fucking awesome. That is so cool. And then just fucking the end of the trailer, you get fucking Cody Rhodes as Guile, which fucking picture perfect. And he's
doing Guile's backflip kick.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love and briefly, you don't get the full force of it, but Ryu's Hadouken.
Yeah, well, no, and that's what I was gonna say, because he goes, "I'm pretty sure I just saw a fireball come out of Ryu's hands," and then it goes to that. He's, "Oh, Dukin," and you get it like slow motion with him hitting it. It's fucking awesome. And then the sonic boom, which we don't actually see Guile hitting, but you hear Cody Rhodes' Guile lean over to, was it Ken? I think he goes,
Yeah.
boom. Like, that's fucking, it's just awesome. I love it. I love everything about this. I'm so fucking excited.
I'm super pumped. It
Like,
just,
I didn't know if I could be more excited for a video game movie than fucking Mortal Kombat 2 this year.
and now we're
The
getting Street
trailer
Fighter.
for Street Fighter just took the fucking cake for me over Mortal Kombat, and I'm stoked for Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm
yeah, man.
super pumped about this, and I think we shit on Cody Rhodes on WWE a lot, but his acting chops looks great.
They look good
and
so
the
far,
quick
what we've
glimpses,
seen.
it's
Yeah.
like being the lead, but going on actual movies. So
Yeah.
I'm super pumped for the Ryu and Ken like face off. Like
I know.
they built that up in the trailer a lot, so that's gonna be exciting.
That's bringing us over to our special segment of the week this week, Timmy. And we have our small screen sampler, which again is we take a show we've talked about on the podcast and we watch at least the first episode. I picked this one this week, and I will admit this was a selfish reason. I had some wrestling to catch up on, come back from vacation, and I may or may not have watched the entirety of the series on the plane home. So that's when I was like, let's do this one, because I wanted to talk about it. But I had also already watched it, and I knew I wouldn't have to then make time to watch something else.
Yeah.
So that was selfish, but we're watching Big Mistakes on Netflix. It's one we talked about on here. I think I put it on as maybe what's in the news. It's the Dan Levy vehicle, and it's his first writing directing thing, I believe, since Schitt's Creek. So, what'd you think?
The
First
show-
off, how far did you get through it?
I'm 4 episodes
Okay.
in. Watched half the season
Yeah.
so far, and that was in one night because that's how good the show is.
So fucking awesome.
You can't put it down. It's
Oh my
Dan
Lord,
Levy at his
dude.
best. Like
Yeah.
I've said it when you were talking about it, but we don't get enough of Dan Levy.
We don't, dude.
And,
it's so good.
Like Schitt's Creek brought me to him, and I can't get enough of him. It's like an extension of David Rose in the show,
Yeah.
but not.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and it's so good. All the characters so far are they're nailing what they're supposed to be doing.
Laurie
It's-
Metcalf as the mom in this is fucking gold.
It's
And just the entire family,
the whole
fucking just
chemistry,
structure,
camaraderie, whatever.
It's just yelling constantly at each other, and then she'll be, would you guys stop, oh honey, I love you. You know, like she's like screaming, then loving, then screaming, then loving.
It feels so realistic.
The entire opening scene in the fucking hospital room with her with the grandma dying was so fun. It was just like, I'm fucking hooked on this shit, dude. How absolutely wild it got storyline wise. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I'm excited for you to finish it, and for what I'm hoping and assuming will be a season 2. So
I'm hoping so. And
so I think, Ryan, you just said that Dan Levy directs it.
I think he wrote it.
I think he maybe not directed.
No,
he created this.
He created it, and he's the executive producer.
Yeah, and I know he wrote.
And he wrote the first 2 episodes,
yeah.
and co-wrote the episode 8.
Okay,
the finale. Yeah. It just, the show is so funny. It's so good but serious all at once.
Yeah,
I really like the sister and his chemistry.
All 3. I love the entirety of the siblings, because the younger one is just such a, like, she just makes you want to just fucking elbow her right in the fucking cooter, and it is just like, just shut the fuck up, bitch. But she's perfect at it, and it's wonderful, so and it also makes you just be like, oh my god, like, it's so good, man. It's great. It's
so good.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
So I know it was a selfish pick because I'd already watched it and I didn't want to have to watch extra shit this week.
And it would have been my pick too.
It's one that it's like, this is fucking worth watching. So that's also why I did it, because I was like, we have to talk about this show. It's too fucking good, man. Bringing us over to the Blockbusters question of the week this week. I stole this motherfucker from you because I liked the question from Belts, and I thought, what better? Let's just run it back again and do the same thing for a different theme.
Real fucking creative, bro.
You know what?
Creative. Let's just literally copy and paste it.
Yeah, that's literally what I did.
Literally copy and paste it.
I copy and pasted it, and I just changed wrestling theme to sitcom theme, bitch. That's what I did.
One word.
So, Timmy.
He didn't have the common courtesy to retype the motherfucker.
You're doing karaoke, and you're about to sing a sitcom theme song. What is it, bitches?
It's going to be I'll Be There For You, the Friends theme song, the Rembrandts. And this is in honor of Haley. I would get the mic and say, this is for you, Haley. And
and go.
Boom.
And go. Do it.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean? No. Job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the way. It's like we're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you, like you've been there before. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
Thanks for the assist, guys. What about you, Ryan?
Mine, I'm actually gonna start singing. Hold on.
You're gonna sing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna see if you guys know what it's from. I feel
Hanging out.
No.
Down the street.
That's fucking good though. But no, I didn't do that one. Hold on. I want to make sure I fully sing it correctly. So I'm pulling up the lyrics here, okay? Because it would be
all right.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Thank you for being a friend.
I knew this was gonna be yours.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Golden Girls.
I knew you guys
I knew it.
I knew you guys would know it. It's wonderful. Nathan, what's yours? I know you have one.
So I brought up 3 because I know what you guys were going to do. Tim got my first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Second one would have been the original full-length version from the original pilot episode.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Fucking knew it!
I know all the words to that song. It'd be that one. Third would be Superman by Laszlo Bane.
Yeah, but for Scrubs.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Do this all on my own. No, I'm no Superman.
I'm no Superman.
Love that theme.
Fuck yeah.
Full House was a close second.
Oh, Full House is a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Boy Meets World popped into my mind also.
When this boy meets world, boy meets world.
You know what also though was in my actual top 3? Keenan and Kel.
Coolio.
Yep. Damn right.
Start it off, baby. Let's do it.
Quinn did.
Quinn just threw me off. I was like, I just spaced because Quinn's barking.
I can't remember the words unless it starts.
Yeah.
I can't.
Anyways,
You guys know it though.
we do. Out there, go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls it's time for Keenan and Kel to get to laughing in the afternoon. So don't touch that dial or leave the room, cause they always into something fun and you don't want to miss it. Think like Keenan ain't want this. Keenan be scheming with the plan on block. He make it to the top cause they always in the middle, cause they always getting caught. They ain't the party boys or the Nancy Drew mystery. It's just Keenan and Kel in your vicinity like Siegfried and Roy or hop within the Stella. Penn and Teller, somebody's in trouble. Oh, here it goes. Oh, Nick.
That's Coolio.
That's
Oh,
hella good.
shit. Brothers, my bitches, the gal pals is back. Oh, testify. Clinky, clink, clink.
Clink, clink, clink.
Episode 90 8.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's do this shit.
Let's fucking